Right, folks, those that have read the newspapers or looked at the internet that watch this channel religiously will know I'm going to cover this subject today. I couldn't let it go. We've had him on here twice before. He's back. I say he's back. He's not sure what he is. I'm certainly not sure. Let's say Eddie Izzard. Eddie Izzard is back. He's been at the Labour Party conference this weekend. He's trying to drum up support because I think he wants to be the latest MP in Brighton. But this is the thing. He's in the newspaper or on the internet today as, let me just get it right, I don't want to get it wrong, SUZY EDDIE IZZARD. So they're reporting him as SUZY EDDIE IZZARD. Again, he's got the frock on, he's got the lippy on, so he's sorted. It's a Suzy day today. He's got out on the left-hand side as opposed to the right-hand side, and that's fine. But how can he be Suzy Eddie? Or Eddie Suzy for that matter? Surely if the lippy's on and he's all frocked up, he's Suzy. Well, he's got the old whistle and flute on and the tie, he's Eddie. And whatever he's got on, he could be Suzy Debbie Izzard or Eddie Alfred Izzard. But Suzy Eddie doesn't go the same way Eddie Suzy wouldn't go. Now, why is he changing? Now, I understand why there's a Suzy involved there because he does a bit of both. He bats for both sides and he likes to do a bit of both. I get that. That I get. Well, I think I get it. I'm not so sure I get it, but I think I get it. But as I say, for me, it'd be Suzy or Eddie, one or t'other. I'm not going to bring Denise Welch into it again. I'm not, because I've said in the past, if you've watched the videos, about the similarity when he's being Suzy to Denise. And Denise would be upset if she watched it. And I don't mean anything about it. So I'm not going to mention her today. Well, I just have. But I didn't mean to. Do you understand what I mean? I didn't mean to. Let's forget Denise. Part Denise now. She's gone. In fact, she was never here. Pretend she was never here. This is all about Eddie. Well, it's not about Eddie. It's about Suzy Eddie. Is it Suzy Eddie or Eddie Suzy? Yes, it's a Suzy Eddie Izzard day today. It's not an Eddie Suzy Izzard. But I'm asking myself this. Whatever he's dressed as, I get why Suzy's coming to it when he's being Suzy. I don't when he's being Eddie. Did he just want a different name, a different middle name? What's his... See, I'm not researching him. I don't want to. What's his middle name? You know, I'm Dave. Mark's my middle name. I'm telling you, but I am. David Mark, that's my middle name. Is he Eddie? Burt. Does he not like the name Burt? Is he CECIL or CYRIL or something like that? Horace. And he just wants to change it. I mean, if he did, you think with Eddie, he'd change it to a bloke's name. He's not done that. He's brought Suzy into the equation. And as I say, he's dressed as Suzy, Denise. Not Denise. She's packed up. I'm getting mad now because I can't work it out myself. He's dressed as Suzy. He's being Suzy. Get it? I'm sorted with that. Where did the Eddie come in? We know he's Eddie, but I thought when he'd be dressed as Suzy, it'd be Suzy. And as Eddie, I don't get it. If anyone does, comments down below. And all I'm thinking, if he gets that seat in Brighton, what's his constituents going to call him? Do they call him Suzy? Do they call him Eddie? Do they call him Eddie Suzy if he's dressed as Eddie? Suzy Eddie if he's dressed as Suzy? What do they call him? Is Burt involved? Horace? CECIL? CYRIL? Denise? Not Denise! Don't bring her into it! What do they call him? I don't get that kind of reporting. And has he told them to write that? Because no reporter would write, it's Suzy Eddie Izzard here. If he said, folks, today's a Suzy day. I've got the lippy on, I've got the dress on. Suzy. Did you say Suzy Izzard? And to an extent we know where we are. But Suzy Eddie Izzard, it's muddying all the waters. Same way if it was Eddie. I need to knock it off. I've got a very important dentist appointment later. I've got to go for it. I've got to go, but I don't get it. If anybody does, comments down below. Just tell me what's going on, because I don't know.